Everything is good about your speech. The way you sound, your voice, your choice of words. You have many creative ideas, but you're unable to express those ideas because you lack in confidence. The confidence of speaking in English language. So today's video is for you. Hi everyone, this is Monika and welcome to my channel, Monika's Posh and Poise. In today's video, I'm going to share a few techniques and tips to improve your confidence to speak English properly. But before starting that, humble request, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to it. And if you find any value in my video, then give it a thumbs up and share it. Now, let's get started. Confidence is an interesting thing. Some people just naturally seem to have it, even when they are not necessarily the best. But for the rest of us, we need to learn this skill. And there are many techniques and tips which we can use to learn this skill and to improve our confidence while speaking the English language. The first method is to breathe and relax. Anxiety and nervousness reduce your brain's ability to do its job the way it is supposed to do. That means when you're anxious about speaking English with others, your brain can't process the language properly. So every time when you're worried about speaking, just remind yourself to relax, to keep your nerves calm and just breathe before you speak, so that you can get some time to think and process the language properly and to speak it confidently. Next method is speak slowly. Most of the best public speakers in English speak slowly. Speaking slowly makes you sound more confident and trustworthy. And it will also have an impact on how you feel about yourself, as well as it will give you a bit of time to think about what you are going to say next. The next method is to smile. When you start talking, don't think about your fears or the words or phrases which you might use wrongly. Instead of that, put a decent smile on your face and just speak. Don't go overboard and do just a decent smile would do the wonders. So just put a decent smile. Because smiling has a positive impact on people's mind and mood. It makes them feel happier and calmer, even when there is no other change in their situation. And it gives them an illusion that you are a happy and confident person. So use this to your advantage when speaking English to others and feel happier and more confident. The next method is don't be afraid of making mistakes. One of the biggest barriers to putting new sentence structures and vocabulary into action is the fear of getting it wrong. Even though making mistakes are natural and very important part of learning, still we are afraid of making mistakes. Why? Even native speakers make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. Your mistakes will help you to grow. Your mistakes will help you to learn new things. So go for it. The next method is to practice. Preparation and practice can help you with your confidence. As much as you think that other people are natural talents and are very good orators, just trust me on this. They surely prepare themselves and practice a lot. Though it takes time and it won't happen overnight, but they do it. So I would like to request you all to invest your time and energy into practice. And after a few days, you'll surely see results and you'll see the improvement. The next method is to visualize success. This is a trick used by many top speakers. Even before you speak the English language, imagine yourself speaking English clearly and fluently and with confidence. By visualizing, you'll get the most positive outcome of the situation. You'll be more confident and fluent. And trust me, it will happen. The next method is to identify your exact fears. Before you start a conversation, why don't you try talking to yourself and try to explain to yourself that there is no real reason to be scared. And then start a conversation without fear. Remind yourself that the fear will only hold you back from your goal. That is to speak English fluently. The next method is to be positive. Your attitude is the first step to success of being confident. If you feel positive about yourself, you'll be more confident, and therefore you'll not be afraid to start speaking. Your energy introduces you even before you speak. So keep your energy and your attitude positive. The next method is to motivate yourself. Keep motivating yourself. Whenever you feel anxious, just remember, your goal is to speak English confidently. Remind yourself that why you started this journey of learning English in the first place. If you keep reminding this to yourself, you will never give up on your dreams of becoming more confident. The next method is to celebrate yourself. If you speak the English language fluently and confidently somewhere, then later on just celebrate yourself and congratulate yourself and just give a pat on your back that you have done an amazing job. It will boost your confidence in the future. The next method is to believe in yourself. What is confidence? Confidence means believing in yourself, realizing your worth, being comfortable with who you are. So, start believing in yourself. Stop doubting yourself. This is the most important thing in order to be confident. So that's all for the day. If you liked my video, then please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you so much and thanks for watching.